Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. Now, Reddit's going nuts right now. People are not agreeing with the Gjallarhorn nerf. They're not agreeing with the Black Hammer nerf. There's a lot of shit going down on Reddit. I'm telling you, I've never seen Reddit this awesome before, and this is what I love about Destiny, man. The community cries when it needs to. All right. Okay. First of all, this is only my discussion video on the Gjallarhorn. I'll probably tweet this at Bungie. I don't know. Probably, most likely. This is my discussion video on Gjallarhorn, why it should not be nerfed. I do want to say this first before you guys start watching the video. This video is not for delicate viewers, alright? If you're one of those delicate people that complain about not getting invited because you don't have a Gjallarhorn, because you don't want to look hard enough on LFG, then you should not watch this video, alright? Alright, so first of all, let me get started why Bungie just should not patch the Gjallarhorn. You know, one legitimate statement that was in the Destiny Reddit is that if the game and the strike bosses, right, didn't have bullet sponges, we wouldn't be needing to get a full party of Gjallarhorns. Now, of course, some of you guys might be bitching already in the comment section below, so I'm just gonna say this, right? Because I'm not one of those guys that only ask for Gjallarhorns, alright? I'm one of those dudes that gets 2 Gjallarhorns into the team, me and my friend who owns a Gjallarhorn. And then I get a third person from LFG that doesn't have a Gjallarhorn. Because I know there's people that only look for Gjallarhorns. The only event that I only look for Gjallarhorns is Skolas. And guess what? I haven't done Skolas since the burns wore off. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to do Skolas. I don't need the Etheric Light. So why would I do it? That's right. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm not one of those people that don't invite people to their party just because they don't own a Gjallarhorn. I do have friends that do that, but hey, you know, whatever, that's up to them. But just because people don't get invited because they don't have a Gjallarhorn doesn't mean that Gjallarhorn needs to be nerfed. Back to the original point that I saw on Reddit, yeah, if Valos Taruk's health wasn't like extremely high, which I know that they fixed, yes, we all know that. But yeah, if the strike bosses didn't have like a shit ton of health, then we wouldn't have any reason to only look for Gjallarhorns, man. I find myself in Arcburn Nightfalls and Voidburn Nightfalls still using the Gjallarhorn because it does a lot of damage. Gjallarhorn is a weapon of exclusivity, and that is exactly what Bungie did with the Gjallarhorn, you know, by not letting Sir sell it. Now, of course, there's 2 ways they could go about doing this. You know, they could listen to the people that are complaining and crying because they don't have their own Gjallarhorn, because they only have one character and they only run the Nightfall every week and they don't run the raids, you know, to get the Gjallarhorn. Or, you know, and then they could nerf the Wolfpack rounds. That's right, they could do that. Or, instead of just nerfing the Gjallarhorn, why not sell it? Like, why ruin the best exotic weapon in the game, right? Just because some people don't get invited to some sections. You know, just because people don't get invited to some raids just because they don't have a Gjallarhorn, bro. Just sell the Gjallarhorn. That's the easiest way to solve the problem without pissing off the community. In fact, you're just going to make the community even happier by selling the fucking Gjallarhorn. Alright, I'm going on an angry rant right now, and I love it, baby. I love this passion that I got for Destiny, because I love speaking out about what I feel about all this bullshit, alright, that Bungie is putting into the fucking game. Alright, let me just say another legitimate reason why Gjallarhorn really shouldn't be nerfed, and why the Gjallarhorn nerf really isn't going to affect anything. Alright, I'm still going to look for Gjallarhorns. In fact, now when I run Prison of Elders, instead of having 2 Gjallarhorns, now I'm going to have 3, because I know Gjallarhorn is going to suck. And I know I'm going to need more Gjallarhorns on my team. What does this mean? Crota Zen? Alright, if I can't take down Crota on normal with 2 more Gjallarhorns, that specifically means that Gjallarhorn like completely sucks. Alright, I'm sorry people, alright, but this is an injustice. Like they said on Reddit, if you're nerfing Gjallarhorn, you are literally disrespecting all of the Guardians that died at the Twilight Gap. That is a straight up fact. Alright. I'm going on an angry rant. I didn't want to do this. Let me go all professional like again, you know. What I have said here is, listen, Gjallarhorn does not need to be nerfed. You know, I'm wanting to tell you why people want the Gjallarhorn to be nerfed, because they ain't got one. You know, it's these type of people that aren't willing to run the Nightfall 9 times a week. Yeah, that's right. I have a friend that he deletes one of his characters every single week, and he runs the Nightfall every single week with, you know, that one character of his. He has 3 characters, right? He deletes a character, and then he makes another character, or puts it to level 20. He does the raid and all that stuff. That's how he got his Gjallarhorn. He ran the Nightfall 9 times every week for 2 weeks, and by the second week he already had his Gjallarhorn. Why? Because he really wanted it bad enough. He wasn't like, you know, some of these guys that they said, oh, you know, I guess I didn't get on the Nightfall, so, you know, I guess I'm fucked. Now, of course, there are different points of views. People that have a Gjallarhorn, you know, they're going to agree with me. People that don't have a Gjallarhorn, they're going to disagree with me. But listen, man, this Gjallarhorn nerf, it's completely useless. And if this Gjallarhorn nerf, honestly, I haven't even gotten to use the weapon while it's nerfed. It might still be the beast that it already is. It might still be able to bring Crota down in 2 rockets. But if the Gjallarhorn like starts fucking sucking after the Taken King, then it's pretty much just rest in peace Gjallarhorn. Alright, because just knowing that the hardest weapon to obtain in the game, it's not really worth it anymore, like, just makes the Gjallarhorn that less special. And yeah, exactly. That's exactly what makes the Gjallarhorn special. It's the weapon that everybody wants, it's the weapon that everybody grinds for, it's the weapon that every Destiny player wants. And, you know, some of you guys might not have gotten it yet. Like, for example, I have 3 Gjallarhorns. I have a Gjallarhorn on each character. And I'm telling you, every time I run the Nightfall, every time I run a raid, I always tell my friends, man, I wish you guys would get a Gjallarhorn. You know, I don't want you guys to not have one. You know, I want each and every player to have a Gjallarhorn. Now, I did make a video long time ago stating why Sir should sell Gjallarhorn. And the reason, one of the reasons why I said that he should sell Gjallarhorn is because if you want, you can go on LFG and just look for a team of 6 people to run a raid, and, you know, all 6 of them only have Gjallarhorn. Right? So, in other words, Gjallarhorn is literally at your disposal. It's literally at your hands. You know, you might not have it, but someone else in your fire team can have it thanks to the LFG websites. You know, so all in all, I did kind of went on a huge rant, and I forgot some of the points I was going to say. But here's just the big deal. Here's the picture. All right? Nerfing Gjallarhorns because other people are complaining that they don't get invited makes no sense. Alright, first of all, you're ruining the fun of the game. Oh yeah, that's also one of the reasons. You're ruining the fun of the game by, you know, patching one of the best weapons in the game. Patching one of the weapons that actually kills the bosses. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do the fucking shitty ass Marsh strike in the fucking Black Garden. I forgot what it's called because it's a shitty ass strike. Oh yeah, it's called the Undying Man. I don't want to do that bullshit for 2 fucking hours killing the fucking boss, alright? I want to have a Gjallarhorn and do it instead of in 2 hours, in 1 hour. Alright? I want to do the strikes like Sepix Prime. I want to finish that strike off quickly. You know, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to do a Nightfall for 40 minutes, alright? I'm pretty sure everybody finishes the Nightfall in a time range of, you know, 10 minutes, maybe to 25 minutes. Anyways, another point, of course, is you're literally nerfing the weapon just because other people are complaining that they don't get invited. What? What the fuck? You might as well. Yeah, listen. Nerf Skolas because I have some friends that can't beat him. Because even if they have 3 Gjallarhorns, they still can't beat him. So yeah, nerf Skolas. Jesus Christ. My friends are complaining. You should definitely nerf him. Anyways, like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the Salvajee Cartel for more, guys. Peace.